When you think of healthy relationships, you don't usually think of Upper Moon Tree. You think of a mass murderer who enjoys crushing skulls. But here is the irony that makes Demon Slayer brilliant. The most brutal, violent demon in the series is the only character who actually experienced perfect, healthy, healing love. And today, I'm going to prove to you that Hakuji and Koyuki had the only purely healthy dynamic in the entire show, until the war took it away. Why was it healthy? In a world of toxic expectations, theirs was built on unconditional acceptance and mutual redemption. They healed each other's core trauma. Most toxic relationships involve two broken people breaking each other further. Hakuji and Koyuki did the opposite. They fixed each other's deepest insecurities. He defined himself by his strength and his crimes. He believed he was worthless trash because of his tattoos. She didn't just ignore the tattoos, she touched them gently and said she didn't mind. And about Koyuki, she defined herself by her sickness. She believed her existence was a punishment to her father, and that she should just apologize for being alive. And he didn't treat her as a burden at all. He treated her as a privilege by happily caring for her. He proved to her that she was worthy of time and effort, erasing her guilt for existing. And as you can see, this wasn't a toxic dependency. It was a mutual redemption. She forgave his past, he gave her a future. That is the definition of a healthy partnership. The radical acceptance. In many relationships, one partner tries to change another, and Koyuki accepted Hakuji's past without judgment. She didn't ask him to hide who he was. Hakuji accepted Koyuki's frailty without resentment. He didn't pressure her to be stronger than she could be. He simply became strong for her. It's healthy because they felt safe being their authentic selves, without fear of rejection. Service without expectation. That is the crucial detail. Hakuji nursed her for 3 years. It is exhausting to care for a chronically ill person. Yet Hakuji explicitly states that wringing out the cloth was not painful. He didn't do it to look like a hero. He did it because he genuinely loved her comfort more than his own freedom. That is selfless love, not a transactional. The promise, communication and future. A healthy relationship is defined by building a future together. They had that mapped out. They communicated. He promised to get stronger to protect her. She promised to be his wife. He promised to take her to see the fireworks, because she was too sick to see it before. This wasn't a tragic fling. This was a marriage built on 3 years of caretaking, trust and honesty. That was the most stable thing in the entire series. And why is healthy? Toxic relationship usually lives in the chaotic now. Healthy relationship builds a stable tomorrow. That's the main reason. The evidence, love that survived memory wipe. So, how strong was this healthy bond? Strong enough to survive a total memory wipe. Muzan turned Hakuji into a demon, stripping his memories and humanity, but he couldn't strip the habit of loving her. So basically, Akaza's whole existence as a demon is because of Koyuki. His fighting style and all the techniques, even the compass, it's all for his Koyuki, his loved one. Even the names, Crown Splitter, Flowing Lightish, these are the names of the fireworks he promised to show her. He's screaming the dates he missed while he fights. And the ultimate proof, the no woman rule. People call it chivalry, it's not. It is his soul refusing to violate the sanctuary he built with her. Even as a monster who forgot her face, his subconscious knows that his hands were meant to hold a woman, not to hurt one. The healthy part of Hakuji was so strong that it literally rewrote his demon biology to disobey Muzan's instincts. Conclusion. So, if the relationship was so healthy, why is he a demon? Well, because healthy things are fragile in a sick world. Hakuji didn't break because the relationship failed. He broke because the relationship was stolen by cowards. He became a demon, not out of hate, but out of grief for the only beautiful thing he ever had. In the end, the only thing strong enough to kill Upper Moon Tree was the memory of his wife telling him it was okay to stop. It really was only her.